Good evening, guys. This is Abhiroop here. To give a small introduction about myself, I am a big technology enthusiast, and I'm also a Honor fan, big Honor fan, and kind of an offbeat traveler. So here I am today, basically talking about the Honor series. This phone is actually amazing. If you're talking about all the features that are coming in with it, what has Honor done, for its users? It's quite amazing. See, I'm not gonna talk about the same old feature that this camera has, this megapixel and that. No, that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about things which other phones don't have. I'm gonna start off with some of the smart features or the shortcuts. One of the biggest introductions that Huawei or Honor in the Honor series they have done is the double click of the snapshot. So you take a double click of the volume button and you take the picture immediately in less than 1 second, right? So that comes usually handy when you have a candid moment with your friends, right? Somebody's eating in a funny way, drinking in a funny way, fell down. You need to capture it. You can't just unlock and shit like that. So you can use this. Moving on, there are few advantages of coming to the notifications. Pretty important for all of us. But have you ever felt that every time you need to go into the settings, you either have to search it on the home screen or you have to first pull down the notification, swipe right, and then go to the setting? Well, they have done a solution here. If you swipe from the left, you get your notifications. If you swipe from the right, you get your settings bar. So that's the smart kind of thing. Even though they reduce that one swipe, it helps you a lot with your single-handed use of your phone. Given that all these Honor phones are beautifully sized at 5.5 mm, they're just perfect for your one-hand use. Yeah. So some of the other ones are also, of course, the protected apps is what I'm going to talk about. How Huawei has actually redefined Android apps getting 3 levels of power consumption. One is where they're completely off, where they're unprotected, and there's the other level where the background apps, the background processes are disabled, and of course where the app is protected, so it will never get killed. So let's say you have around 64 or 70 apps. You don't use all 70 apps every day, but if they keep consuming your internet or your battery power, that's a headache, right? So most Android phones you'll see over time will start consuming your battery, but not this one. Because all the ones that are important to you, you can just keep them as protected. Let's say 10 apps a day, they'll be protected and they will not. The phone will not kill you. For all the others, the phone will not start them unless you have opened them. Now, coming to the fingerprint, I'm not going to say it's fast. It's fast. There's no doubt about it. But what does the other phone does? What do the other phones not give? Is that you can make a call with your fingerprint. You can actually set your fingerprints more than. It accepts more than one fingerprint and. Not just for calling a certain person you can assign, it also unlocks, and also for opening an app. Right, so there are 3 different features that are coming in from just one fingerprint sensor. Now, coming to, I think since we have 10 fingers, I think 10 fingerprints would be allowed on it. I don't know about the 11th one, probably you have to try it with your toe. Once you have all your 10, if you want to go ahead with that, sure. Another big benefit of another smart feature is the smart speaker feature. We've always been, kept our phones trying to call someone, probably hail a cab, and the phone is ringing, and you don't really put it to your ear, you put it on speaker, and you put it down, set it down, right? And then you're doing something, you're tying your hair, you're eating, right? And as soon as the ringing stops, the person picks up, so what do? You pick up the phone, and then you have to press your speaker, and then go onto your ear. Well, not with the smart speaker. This is what happens, you don't even have to press the speaker button again, you just pick it up, put it to your ear. The sensors detect that it has come closer to your ear and the sound automatically goes to your earpiece rather than your speaker. Coming on to all of this, well, I think I have concluded very well that these are the features which are not available in the market. They're only available with the Honor series. And I think Huawei will give us even more better user experience with such smart features. Why I like this is because Huawei has put in so much effort into understanding what a user wants. From a smartphone to a fingerprint, in how many different ways it can be used, right? And when you have such small droplets come together, they make a huge ocean. That's what Honor is all about. And the best part is when you have people coming to you with their big 70,000-80,000 phones and saying, hey, my camera is awesome. Hey, we also have an awesome camera. But hey, can your phone do this? Can your phone do that? Is it this smart? Well, their phones aren't. So I would recommend the Honor series to everyone. It's a great play phone, work phone. You can do a hell lot with it. a hell lot. So this has been one of my favorite series, and let's hope Huawei builds the trust and keeps us happy for all along.